Hello, one. This is Beessokoo1. Welcome to Reaction Real Murder Drones Season 1 teasers. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone else must react to this, so let's get this show on the road. What's with the mechanical laugh? Late 2022.
That is right, Murder Drone Season 1 is officially greenlit, and we have everybody who checked out the pilot to thank you. Also, all of you who got a N plushie.
6 million.
Really helped.
And we have a special surprise for you guys.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Kevin. And N has a special friend now, the V plushie.
Hey V, how's it hanging?
Shut it, Ann.
You got it.
Check out the V plush now over on murderdrones.store. For the next 10 days, you can get help for 15% off. Every single plushie helps towards the funding of the show to make it bigger and better.
But get V quick because she's limited stock only. And lastly, guys, we've got a special surprise.
Liam Vickers, a showrunner here at Glitch, the person who helped us write and direct Murder Drones, will be joining us together for a little Q&A. A bunch of you guys asked us some stupid questions, but also lore-based questions that we are going to be dishing out today.
Well, let's go meet the man himself
Wow,
and
she
answer
looks
those
a bit
questions.
devilish.
Hello, Liam.
Oh, how's it going?
How's Murder Droning?
Oh boy, it's happening. We're doing
It's
the
happening.
thing. Uh-oh.
What do you think of the fan reception to the pilot has been? And what do you think people think about N?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I think we've been having so much stupid fun on our end, so to see even a little bit of that transfer over into a enjoyable viewing experience is like, hey, that's the best, you know? Can't ask for better than that.
Let's begin with the fan questions, Kevin.
Yeah, Liam, so question number one. So if Uzi's dad can take off his mustache, can Uzi take off her hair?
Yeah, she probably can, cause the drone hair is obviously not their own hair. They've, borrowed it.
Okay, perfect.
Why
Wow.
did you choose Glitch Productions as the animation team?
Ooh, we kind of made it together, at least, you know, we kind of came up with the idea for Murder Drones specifically because of what you guys are and like what you had done in the past with like that kind of really kind of spiffy CG stuff. So it was like, oh, let's do CG, and you guys, you know, had done video gamey kind of stuff. So it's like, well, robots, you know, are video gamey, and like it all kind of ties into that sci-fi thing. So yeah, I think it was less of a thing of like, oh, who can make this project, and more like, let's make a perfect project for these lovely fellas.
Pretty wholesome.
Yeah, I think you were mentioning this before, but it was like, because we had a very specific kind of show in mind. It wasn't necessarily like, oh, we want a sci-fi with robots, but it was more so, what's a good way to make characters that look different, but also make them really efficiently. It was like, so how you guys feel about murder? Lots of murder. I'm like, can we make them robots? And he's like, sold. And that's actually a big part of why we did robots.
Yeah,
If robots didn't exist, Liam wouldn't exist.
I'm going to ask a lore question, Liam. What's up with the final scene in the pilot? When Uzi stands on top of the car, she has a little moment.
Oh,
Because we're coming for that.
Wow, nice clip. All right, so
It is a nice clip.
Uzi's having a little bit of a hot mess moment here. She's pretty stoked to
Yep.
go all robot on those people. A little spooky stuff going on with the eyeballs. Whoa, what's going on there? That's definitely.
Liam, I noticed when you're like trying to deflect, you're just like, uh-oh.
Oh dear.
better check this out, better check that out.
Whoa.
Something's going on there.
What's over here? What is it? Is it tonal
It's like-
inflection?
I can imagine like Liam when he's younger, he had to come home and like his parents like, why were you out, Liam? And you're like, uh-oh, I don't know. Oh, I went somewhere.
I was studying.
What are the odds?
Is Jay actually died?
Well, you know, maybe, not that. Uh-oh.
What's your favorite moment of the pilot? I'm a big fan of like Sakuga scenes, just a V and N fight, pretty dope. Especially like when it's capped off with N.
For a Murder
Love
Drones
He's like, "Don't read
episode
into this, my
it was
mind
actually
didn't
pretty
read
good.
this."
Anything with N
And
is
yet,
my favorite part
those
of this
drones,
I was gonna
It
say,
gives
I
me
do
a bit
like
of
that,
One Night
that
Flunkies
absolutely
vibes.
silly amount of corpses spiraling into the air is pretty pretty nuts.
Yeah. Who designed that? Black job design.
What kooky crazy person? Yeah, I like how it turned out like just the right amount of barely visible. You would almost certainly not assume it's made up of corpses, but it's like it's something that you could infer if you look closely enough, and I think that's the best kind of spook, which is super fun. So I think we hit that balance pretty well. And by we I mean the awesome 3D artists.
One question: why door?
Why
not door?
Why door?
Yeah, doors came from a this society is hiding, and only one person thinks they should go on the offensive. So it's just kind of taking that trope and just dialing it up super far and making it super specific, where instead of just like a general defensive ideology they all have, it's just one guy who's obsessed with doors over his own daughter.
Do you think we'll ever get door merch?
He's obsessed with doors more than his own daughter? What?
Just
That's the stupidest thing
doors
I ever
to
heard.
people.
Khan made.
Yeah.
Made from Khan.
How does it feel to move on to work on a 3D show?
That is a good question, because it's great. It's really nice to have other people working on the project, for one. But especially, people that have such different skill sets than me is really nice, because then it really just shows how much better a product can be when, people work together. You're each working off each other, and that's super evident because I can't do 3D at all. So I'm 100% relying on people.
No, we all don't
Really
do
cool to
3D
see
at all.
the talent in the glitch team taking our bullshit and then turning that into an actual product.
Yeah.
And a good looking product at that.
Yeah.
No, shout outs to the glitch team for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm curious, and let's tie this back to the content of Murder Drones, right? What are some things that we can expect from the season?
Robots. Robots with pants.
Robots.
Everyone gets pants. Just kidding. That'll never happen. I'll die before they get pants. I will
I'll
say
die
probably
before they get
whatever you're
pants.
expecting.
It's not that.
It's not
Throw it
gonna
out the
happen,
window.
and it's gonna be something way better and
But
weirder and
in a good way, yeah.
and spookier. It's gonna get way crazy, and you're gonna have to sit through it.
Imagine
No.
taking the hardest left turn that you could possibly take, and then you turn left again. That's.
And your pants fall off.
I think that's a great way to end it. I think, Liam, did you
Wow.
say anything to fans?
Hey, thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, we're having so much fun making it. It's just so great and wholesome to see people digging it. Because boy howdy, we're making ourselves chuckle over here. So yeah.
We're really trying to push, I guess, this show on all fronts. Like what you saw in the pilot is just the beginning of it. Both the visuals, the storytelling, the characters.
This is all new territory for us.
Yeah, we're trying to push it as far as we can.
Yeah.
We're still obviously gonna have that general energy that the pilot had.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we're really excited. The season we're looking at late this year, like really late. So don't expect it.
Yeah, we can't say
Early.
when it's gonna come out.
Yeah, because we don't want to give a date yet because development is usually like this. Please go and check out the V plushie if you haven't yet. Like I said, 10 days, it'll be 15% off. You can check that out at murderdrones.store. Give N a friend.
See you
Murder Drones
guys
could be
next
a
time.
great
Look forward to
show.
Murder Drone
Next
season
to
1.
Atari.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'm sprinting towards you with full speed, and I can't be stopped.
Bruh.